guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my last pregnancy update. So I am 39 weeks and I think this will be my last pregnancy update because even if I go over, I'm not gonna wanna sit down and do one of these because I'll probably just be frustrated. So we're gonna count this as the last one and there really isn't that much to update on, to be honest with you. It's mostly just more of the same, aches, tired, exhausted, ready to meet this baby. So this might be a short one, but I do think it's cool to have this video to look back on like way down the road and see how I was feeling like near the end of the pregnancy and everything. So let's start with how big she is. Right now Nova is the size of a pumpkin, which obviously is massive and a little mind-blowing for someone who's currently carrying that. She pretty much is the size she'll be at birth because I could be giving birth right now. As I'm filming this, I'm 39 and a half, so I'm so close to the due date and just huge and massive and waddling around. But yeah, she could be anywhere from like 6 to 9 pounds. I mean, she could be bigger than that, but I don't think so. Caleb and I have put in our like guesses in my phone and we guessed like a while ago, but I don't think she'll be massive. I think she'll be somewhere in 7 pounds. That's just like a feeling I have, but I could be totally wrong. I have no idea. And then her length is basically around 20 inches, give or take a little bit. So yeah, she's just a newborn baby now. There's really no more growing to do, and so that's just crazy. So we are full term right now. There are like different categories, but 39 weeks is considered like full term now that they've changed all the rules and whatever. So she can come at any minute and it'll be considered a totally full term pregnancy. Now the 3D little thing I have on this app called The Bump is really cool, and so it just shows you basically what your baby kind of looks like and all of that, and then it also shows you what your body looks like. And yeah, so it's super interesting and I always like looking at that, and it just blows my mind to see basically what's going on inside. It's just so crazy. So of course at this stage I am on labor watch, I'm on baby watch, and any and every symptom that comes I am like analyzing, wondering if it's going to be a true labor sign or if it's all in my head. And I'm like using Google all the time, like, is this a labor sign? Like, what's this? So I'm kind of going a little mad, I will not lie to you. I think this last week, that's probably how everyone feels at the end of their pregnancy, because there's so much excitement and the buildup of 9 months to get here is just like really crazy. And for us, the buildup has been years. So this last week is just really crazy. So far I haven't really had anything too major that has made me think that labor is coming, which is disappointing. My Braxton Hicks contractions are getting like, I'm getting them more often, but of course that doesn't really mean anything. And then I just have like the pelvic pressure and the feeling of how low she is and stuff like that, but nothing so far, like no water breaking or leaking or bloody show or anything that's like a true sign of labor. That hasn't happened yet, because obviously if it has, I probably wouldn't be sitting here making this video. I'd be in labor. And I used to think that she was going to come early. I think that was just wishful thinking, but now I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, she's probably gonna take her time. I don't necessarily think that she'll be really late. I think she will be close to her due date, maybe just like a couple days after. I don't know though. I have no idea. Like, I am just as in the dark as everybody else. I do have an appointment in a couple hours today, and I'm going to talk to her about if we're gonna do like a membrane sweep and when we're gonna do that. And then there's also other ways that we can kind of help induce labor, but none of them are really actually truly effective. But the sweep is probably something that I will definitely want to do soon, but that could potentially help things move along. And if it doesn't, then we would do like routine ones. They call it like a serial sweep, where you go multiple times over a span of a certain amount of days. I want my body to do this naturally, and I want it to come on its own time, and I don't want to force it, but I also don't want to just like sit back and do absolutely nothing. So I have been, you know, doing some of the old wives' tales and trying like acupressure points and stuff like that to try and move things along, but like I said, of course, nothing so far. The only really symptom there is to like report right now is that I'm just honestly so exhausted. Like yesterday, I guess it depends on the day, but yesterday I woke up tired, I made breakfast and that tired me out, and then I had to have a nap because I was so exhausted, and I didn't have the best sleep the night before, so maybe that's part of it. But it's just crazy how your body just like feels so tired, and no matter what you do, there's nothing that will change it. So that has been kind of hard because of course I want to do things around the house and clean the house and try to get things ready. So it's been like this battle between getting things done and resting and listening to my body. But today was a bit better of a day in terms of that. I was able to actually get a lot done. But I might crash earlier tonight than normal, which is totally fine by me. Caleb and I also switched sides of the bed, as I told you guys that we were going to do. We wanted to try it out to see if we could handle it, because the way our bedroom is, we have to put the bassinet on the other side, and of course it should be on the side where I am. So we did switch, and that was kind of a weird thing. We spent so many years like doing it one way, and then to change it is crazy. But I know that once the baby's here, it's not gonna matter, because we'll be so tired that anytime your head hits the pillow and you can sleep, you're just gonna sleep. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, you could be standing up and you'd probably fall asleep. But really this week has just been about basically being on baby watch. Pretty much like you are planning every day with the possibility that today could be the day. So I feel like I can't make any like big commitments. I have to get everything like for the day done if I can, so that I can not be worried about it. But I'm also trying to just relish in these moments, because I know that the house will not be quiet for long. I will not get my sleep soon and all of that stuff. So I'm trying to like find a happy medium between preparing and being excited and just living in the moment that we have now, which is way easier said than done. But really, my family is excited, Caleb's family is excited, our friends, just everyone in our life, and you guys have been amazing, and it's just so surreal that we're really actually at the end of this, and that the lifelong dream that we've always had is going to be reality any day now. And that's just so exciting for us. So as for this channel, I can't exactly say what it's gonna look like once the baby comes. I don't know if I'm gonna take a break or if I'm gonna have all of these video ideas that I want to do, but I do recommend subscribing to our family vlog channel, because that is definitely where we're going to be putting like the birth vlog, and like all those really crucial moments will be on there. And then hopefully I can get back into the swing of things on this channel and start making some of those more like baby geared videos over here too, which I'm excited for. And here is the bump for 39 weeks. It has definitely reached its peak of ginormousness. This right here is my scar from surgery, and it is the only place that's gotten stretch marks. So I'm pretty pleased with that. But yeah, pretty much the last look at this belly. I'm gonna miss it. I just can't wait to meet this little one. I am so excited. I can't wait for that moment when I get to just hold her for the first time, and when Caleb gets to hold her for the first time. It's just gonna be so special, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it. So thank you guys for watching. This update was a little all over the place, mostly just me talking about how I'm excited and how I'm labor sign watching. But I hope you enjoyed anyways, and make sure to subscribe if you are new, and welcome to this crazy journey. I'm super excited, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.